guys, I am right about to start my morning with a cup of coffee and treatment like I start every single morning. I just took Panda out, and I wanted to talk a little bit about, though, CF is always such a catch-22 with exercise, because we bought that scale, so I tried to weigh myself like once a week in the morning to kind of see where my weight is going, and I think we bought that, it was right around my birthday time, so like 3 weeks ago. I was 97.2, which is like my all-time high, and from the running I've already lost 2 pounds. And it's such a catch-22 because it's like I can see my heart rate improving. My resting heart rate lately has been like in the mid-60s, which is amazing, and I can run. Like my last run was amazing. I ran without getting out of breath, so it's like I can see it improving my cardio and respiratory system already, but at the same time I'm losing weight. And it's such a catch-22 because it's like most people, if they run and they're improving their, you know, their stamina and they're losing weight, it's like a plus. But for me, it's like a, well, this is great, my lungs are doing better and my heart's doing good, great, but now I'm losing weight. So I'm gonna have to come up with a plan today to eat more, because part of that also is because it's just been so freaking hot. I've not been very hungry. So yeah, but just wanted to say that it is never cut and dry with CF. I cannot think of one aspect of CF that is ever cut and dry. It's always some kind of give and take, and that's what I'm experiencing right now. I'm not going to stop running because it's doing great things already, and I'm planning on going for a run tonight. But I have to find a way to not lose weight as well. So it's just you learn, you know, after 21 years with this illness, you learn as you go along, and you just go with the flow and figure out how to make the flow work. So that's what I'm going to do. But right now I'm going to get on my treatment because surprisingly, actually, I woke up and didn't cough at all this morning, which again, I attribute some of that to the running, and but I still need to clear my lungs. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so I've basically just been hanging out, watching YouTube and stuff most of the afternoon, basically just waiting for it to be 7 o'clock so it's cool enough to go out for a run, which is still another hour and a half. But I think that I'm finally reaching that point in the year where I'm ready for it to be winter. Like, I love summer. I love summer. I love hot weather. I love sunshine and longer days. Like, I adore summer. But I'm starting to reach that point now where it's like, okay, actually when I was getting my clothes out of my closet this morning, I was like, man, I wish I could really just pull out this jacket and wear it today. Like, unfortunately, living in Florida, won't be having that kind of weather probably until like mid-October. But yeah, I'm ready for winter, y'all. I'm ready, maybe not winter per se, but at least fall. I'm ready for some fall weather, some like 60-degree days where you can wear a jacket but you're not cold. Like, that just sounds amazing right now. And it's funny because it's always the reverse. Like, when you're in the middle of winter, you're like, oh, an 80-degree day where you can just wear shorts sounds amazing right now. It's always back and forth, but yeah, I think I'm over the heat. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are still like enjoying summer and enjoying the hot weather, or if you guys are ready for some of the cooler weather to take over, because it's just, by the time it reaches mid-August, which is crazy. I keep saying that. I keep saying I don't know where 2019 is going, and I still don't, but I'm ready for some jacket weather. Makes running easier too, that's for sure. Hey guys, so I got bored of being on my phone and it's still too hot to run for about another hour, so I'm doing more training on the out command with Panda. That's it. Basically, don't take my finger off, jeez. Basically, it's where I ask him to vacate the kitchen between that line where the carpet and the tile are. So let's see if he'll do it on camera. He was doing it off camera. This is only our second time working on this command, so it's not perfect, but we're working out the kinks. Out. Good boy. Oh, you actually caught it that time. You've been like throwing them all the way underneath the oven and stuff. Out. Very good boy. You want to show off some of your other tricks? Want to show off some of your other tricks with Kim? Let's show them on. Show them on. Okay, ready? Spin. Don't take my finger off, please, dog. Down. Sit. Touch. That was not touch, that was eating my hand. Touch. Thank you. Go get it. To here. Here, no. It's right there. There you go. Alright. I'm only gonna have him do this one once because we're in an apartment and he shouldn't be doing this, but once won't hurt. Speak! Good boy. Alright, just working on stuff with him because not much else to do for now. Hey guys, so I actually got back from my run about, I guess 30 minutes ago. Yachty, stop. And all I can use to describe that run is terrible. Complete opposite of 2 days ago where I was like on top of the world and it felt great. The run itself was fine. I mean, I was a little like hot, but I'm gonna be. I felt fine during the run. It was during the cool down I started not feeling great. I just started feeling really overheated, and I waited, I waited till sunset. I didn't do anything different than I normally do, that I've done the other 3 days this week, no different. But I just came inside and sat down. Well, I changed my shirt first of all because TMI, it was so like soaked with sweat I could not stand it. And so I came inside and just got hit with this wave of dizziness. So I sat for about 20 minutes. It took a good 15 minutes for it to go away. And that's gone, and now I have a throbbing headache. So I don't know what went there. It's kind of ironic because I checked after every run I checked my pulse and my O2, and my heart rate was actually better than it has been on every other run. It was 121, I think. And the lowest before that was 120 or 138. So it was actually better heart rate wise. I know I was like, oh, maybe I got like really overheated. So I checked my temperature and that was normal too. Well, slightly elevated, 98.9, but you know, it was like, I don't know what went what there, but so because of that, I think I'm just gonna well, I knew I wasn't gonna do anything tomorrow, because I'm always taking Sundays as like a complete day off, like not doing any kind of stuff. And I was planning on running again Monday. I'll reassess on Monday, maybe push it off till Tuesday, see how I feel after resting on Sunday. But I feel fine until after the run. I felt fine, completely fine in the warm-up and the run and the cool, and started feeling a little bit off in the cool down. So who knows, there will be those days of running that just don't make sense. Today was one of them. So but on a happier note, I realized that today I did 0.25 again. So I have done 1.10, so a mile 0.10 this week. So broken up into 4 different runs, but that first mile is underneath me now, and now there's many more miles to go. But I still do have a throbbing headache, so I'm gonna end my vlog here. I'm gonna eat some salt because I have a feeling that is the culprit, and gonna upload this. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.